Welcome to Registered Medtech Review Notes, HISTOPATH High Yield Board Exam Questions, Part 1. Okay, let's start. The following are considered records except A. Incident Report, B. SOP, C. Laboratory Worksheets, D. Patient Files. Ano dito ang considered records? But remember, except. So, sino dito ang hindi considered na records? The answer is SOP, or the Standard Operating Procedures. Why? Remember, documents and records. Magkaiba ang documents kaysa sa records. So, documents are written information about policies, processes, and procedure. Examples are quality manual, SOP, and job aids. So, remember, kapag sinabi natin documents, these are written information about the processes and procedure inside the laboratory. While the records, these are collected information produced by the laboratory in the process of performing and reporting a lab test. So remember, records, these are produced after performing the laboratory test. So examples are charts, sample logs, patient records, quality control data, patient reports, personal records, lab workbook or worksheets, and incident report. So kanina, the rest of the choices kanina are records except lang sa SOP because SOP belongs to the documents. Next. The time between specimen receipt and issuing of test result is A. Lag, B. Processing, C. Stat, D. TAT. So what is the term used from the specimen receipt to issuing of test result? Ano ang tawag? The answer is turnaround time or TAT. Magkaiba ang TAT kaysa sa stat. Ang stat is from the Latin word statim, meaning immediately. Ang TAT ay turnaround time. Yan ang time between the specimen receipt and issuing of test result. Next, known as the father of cytopathology. So the answer is George Papanicolaou. George Papanicolaou is considered to be the father of cytopathology. Hippocrates is the father of modern medicine, while Anton van Leeuwenhoek is the father of microscopy. Who is Karl Landsteiner? Siya ang nakadiscover sa ABO blood group. So the answer for the question, the father of cytopathology, George Papanicolaou. Next, the required age of an applicant in the issuance of COR or Certificate of Registration as a medical technologist. A. 21, B. 22, C. 23, or D. 24. The answer is 21 years old. That is the required age para maka-issue ng Certificate of Registration as a medical technologist. So, dapat you are 21 years old or above para makakuha ka ng Certificate of Registration. Next, which of the following is considered as an acid dye? Alin dito ang acid dye? A. Iusin, B. Hematoxylin, C. Thionin, D. Toluidine. The answer here is Iusin. The rest are basic or alkaline dye. Ang iusin lang ang acid dye sa choices na ito. Next, how would an MTOD or Medtech on duty determine the endpoint of decalcification in histopath department? A. Pungent odor, B. Probing the tissue with needle, C. Swelling of tissue, D. Shrinkage of specimen, or E. View it under microscope. So, paano mo malalaman na tapos na ang decalcification? So, by the way, fixation, tapos decalcification. So, paano mo malalaman ang endpoint ng decalcification or tapos na ang decalcification? So, the answer here is probing the tissue with needle. So, there are other way to know the endpoint of decalcification such as bubble test with the use of calcium carbonate and also X-ray. Then remember, the most rapid decalcifying agent is nitric acid. The most rapid decalcifying agent is nitric acid. So there are ways to know the endpoint of decalcification or to determine the endpoint of decalcification. One is probing the tissue with needle. Others are bubble tests with the use of calcium carbonate and X-ray. So next, what is the ideal fixative used for electron microscopy? Ano ang ideal fixative sa electron microscopy? A. 10% NBF or neutral buffered formalin. B. Zenker's formol. C. Glutaraldehyde. Or D. B5. The answer here is glutaraldehyde. So 10% NBF, remember, is the most common fixative used in histopath. Next, what is the most sensitive fat dye? Ano ang most common or the most sensitive fat dye? A. Sudan Black B. B. Oil Red O. C. Sudan Red. The answer here is Sudan Black B or SBB. SBB is the most sensitive fat dye. Next, which cell provides a structural framework in wound healing? A. Fibroblast. B. Plasma cells. C. Macrophage. Or D. Lymphocyte. The answer here is fibroblast. Siya ang nagpo-provide ng structural framework in wound healing. Next, a 5-panel drug test does not include A. Cocaine, B. Alcohol, C. Phencyclidine, or D. Opiates. So, sino dito ang hindi kasali sa 5-panel drug test? The answer here is alcohol. So, ang 5-panel drug test or ang 5 drug test lang ay ang THC, opiates, PCP or phencyclidine, cocaine, and amphetamines. Wala o hindi kasali ang alcohol sa 5-panel drug test. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.